What's going on, YouTube? Before we get into the main part of the video, I just wanted to show you how immersive the animals in this game are. So, killing wolves, not the right way, the pathetic way. And I see this bear out here just swimming. What game have you ever played to where bears are just out there swimming around, you know? And I go over here to pick up this quest, and she starts acting weirdos. Boom. Beautiful. Go America. Right? Right? I didn't pick up the quest, though, you know, because at this point I felt like that she needed to go to the doctor, so I just went ahead and left that alone, you know. She looked like she was dealing with some problems. This is, to me, I think that this is the best way to get perk points. If you've already completed your challenges and you're stuck with the other challenges, like the harder ones, death from below, death from above. I never really paid attention to those ones just because I feel like death from below is a little too much work. I've never came up to an enemy from below them. You might be able to do it to snipers at outposts, but as long as a helicopter doesn't randomly come out of nowhere and kill you when you're not expecting it, then
It's a joke.
yeah, I was pretty irritated about that. But it is the best way to get extra perks, because once you're done doing one of these quests, you walk a couple of feet one way, and then there'll be another one. So not only are you getting about $500 in cash, but you're also getting 3 perk points for every 10 minutes spent. And to me, I think that that is the best way to get your perk points. Definitely. But for sure. Now, once you liberate a region, then every quest that you do, not only will you get money for doing the quest, but you'll get money for doing it in the region that you completed. Instead of getting XP, then you'll get even more money. So that's a really good way for a source of income. And this is kind of where we get started in the video, where I found out that you could swim up waterfalls, so that way when you're doing a quest and you don't have an ATV or a car and the quest is just right on top of a rock, if you see a waterfall, instead of going all the way around, just swim up the waterfall. Isn't that crazy? I've never played a video game where you can swim up a waterfall. Now, this is obviously a glitch and they might fix it, but it'll save you a lot of time when it comes to finding places to grapple. You don't have to go around. Perfect. This is kind of where I realized that you could go up the waterfall. It's what the video is about, and I couldn't find anywhere for me to grapple, so I just thought, hey, you know, instead of trying to find a spot for me to grapple for, you know, 10-15 minutes, I was like, can I just go up the waterfall? And, you know, at first when I was doing this, I didn't think I was actually going up the waterfall until I seen that I was getting to this ledge right here. I was like, you know, it kind of makes you wonder how strong your dude is, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I was that strong. But if there's a rock in your way, when you're at the bottom of the waterfall, it will not let you go up the waterfall. It's like the rock glitches you out or something like that. But if you do see if you happen to see a waterfall that doesn't have any rocks like this at the bottom of the waterfall, you'll be able to swim right up the waterfall. Now, I don't know if this is just like a glitch and they're gonna fix it soon, but it's a lot better than trying to find somewhere to grapple or going around a mountain, because, you know, I don't like wasting my time like that. So this is me trying to get up the second part of the waterfall, which I couldn't because of the rock. And so if there's a rock on it, then you're not going to be able to go up. It's like the rock puts an invisible ceiling inside the waterfall. You just can't swim up it, or you get stuck on the rock. I don't know what happens, so no idea. And then you just find somewhere to grapple, and then that way you don't have to run all the way around the mountain. This will kind of get us back into getting those perk points, is what I was talking about. Pretty much right after I was done getting the other quest to get the 3 perk points, and I don't know, I think you get about like $500 every time you open up one of them crates or whatever. But I found another one. You see, it just put it on my map, so not a couple feet from the last one there was another one. It's like a chain reaction, and if you keep following these, then it's just every 10 minutes you're going to get 3 perk points. I personally think that that's, if you've already done the challenges, the easy challenges like hunting, fishing, stuff like that to get your perk points, I honestly think that this is the best way to get your perk points. And I mean, it's a good source of income as well. So, but once you liberate a region, all the quests that you do, you'll get a $400 region bonus. Okay, and then this right here, instead of me going all the way around to try and find a grapple spot, you know, you can just swim up the waterfall. And I think that this is the first time I ever swam up a waterfall, so I didn't know if I was actually moving. I just had to make sure that I was moving. But once I figured out that you could actually go up the waterfall, you know, then I started trying to go up waterfalls all over.